Hey guys, it's Paper Panther. This is part 2, as promised, of the Guy card, the Old World look. There's the front again, in case you missed it. Part 1 is on my YouTube channel, the Purple Peeps Techniques. That's the little scroll I'm pulling out, and inside it says, "I will always believe in you." There's a better shot of it. Okay, this is what the inside looks like. This is what we're going to do today. So the white part is the 4.5 inch bevel top that you cut from your Cricut tags, bags, boxes, and more on shadow or blackout. This is the Fiskars Threading Water Border Punch. I love it. I've been using it on everything. It's so fun. Make sure you start on the right side first and then do the top. Otherwise it just does not line up well. And then just rip off the pieces to make it a little look distressed and edged that way. You're Stampin' Up! Black and your vintage photo, pull it out, throw it on, just mix it up. I'm just going around the edges on this white piece of paper. I love vintage photo. I'm sure you've noticed. Yay for distress ink. Okay, so I'm just doing the back side as well because I'm going to bend some of it over. So just make sure that the parts you're going to bend over are inked as well. Again, we're going for the burned look, so it just kind of looks like it's been old and torched a little bit or smoked. Tattered. Okay, so see how I'm just turning some of the edges downward. Just trying to decide which ones I want down, and I'm going to just distress it even more. Okay, these I got from a kit. They're paintable little brad button type things, but they're just adhesive on the back. Okay, yay for the dimensional pearls. These are the Ranger ones. This is espresso. They are awesome. I love them, and I love that you can do so many things with them. And I'm just painting this up with it with my finger, just inking it in there, and they dry really cool. So again, this is espresso is the color, the dimensional pearls. Okay, I'm back to my Stampology stamp set. This says Far, Far Away. And I'm just going to lightly ink the edges in just the gray color, the onyx from Stampology, after I put this little cute stamp wave on it, like I've milled it. I'm not going to do anything else to it, but a little bit of black. I'm not going to do the vintage photo. I just want it a little bit different than the sides. Can you see it? Okay. Dimensional or a pop dot. It just adds so much. Okay, so now I am vintage photoing this a little bit more. I want it a little bit more tattered looking. And then for my Grungeboard, this is the Grungeboard key. It's from Tim Holtz's Ideology Grungeboard set, the mixed minis, plain, 342 pieces. And I'm just inking it up. And I've seen a lot of Grungeboard on sale lately at scrapbook stores. I don't think people realize how cool it is or what to do with it. So go buy some and then play with it, because it is awesome stuff. I just love that you can bend it to your will, so to speak, to get it inked, and there's so many things you can do with it. So I'm putting on the vintage photo, and now I'm adding black, but I don't want to cover over the vintage photo. I'm just adding it here and there to make it look old. And then of course my new dimensional pearls. We have to put those on there. It really makes it give it a shine a little bit like a key, but the rusty part, it just looks rusty and old and cool. The technique is really fun. Ranger stuff is so compatible with any project. I can't get enough of it. Okay, so I'm just adding some more espresso to the front, and just little splots with my finger, of course. And I really like that just a little bit of texture that it gives. And it just gives a little shimmer, but again, not girly shimmer, guy cool shimmer, if that's possible. Okay, because it's a guy card. Now I'm going to adhere this to the back. This didn't hold up real well, so do something stronger. And that has a little adhesive already on it. A little sticky, so I'm just sticking it on now that it's dry. And I'm taking the string, remember that was white kite string that I colored with my walnut ink spritz. and I'm just tying it around one of the loops from the border punch and tying on my now dry key because it's dry. Just letting it hang there. The Grungeboard is really sturdy, so it's gonna look real. And there it is. That's the end of the card. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Paper Panther. See you next time.